We were not live the entire time. And we're live!
Oh,
Welcome to quarantining.
What's
even
Wait, what happened?
Are there people on here?
I thought it was automatic live, and it wasn't. So we're working out the kinks. I'd like to yell at Ryan first for not doing his job. In case everyone was wondering, this is the season 3 dress rehearsal.
What a dress rehearsal, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we're not live?
No.
We are live now.
We are live now. We just did
the entire show without
19 minutes of this. Let's do a quick synopsis here, Chris. We came in to a song.
Call your girlfriend.
Call your girlfriend. Yeah, you have a talk, and you just make something.
Wow.
Well, and
then we
how
came
can they?
blinding on the
Yeah, our guest came in a little too soon because Ryan wasn't doing his job. But if you go to patreon.com/QWT, you can find out some more information about how to support the Chris's as we join season 3. We were basically evicted, and we need your help.
Yeah, I mean,
they'll do anything for money.
Anything whatsoever. Just with our guest. Shout out to Okaizu. We did a live mail opening thing. All of this was not live. Fun fact, if you use StreamYard, it says live on top of the screen. It doesn't say schedule. We learned that today.
Look at us learning things.
Backyard Wrestling website. Also,
shout out to J&J for helping here. That's not our sponsor. Our sponsor today is Target. Shout out to Target. Whether you're waking up at 3 a.m. to clean up your car to go to work, or you are in the Twin Cities at the headquarters, we appreciate your ability to have a lot of things that people don't really need to buy, but yet they buy it anyway.
True.
I didn't even know it was the Twin Cities. That's interesting. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. And that was our song for our guest. We messed this up real nice, but we're doing a lot of this.
Walking the hands in toward you, get back nice and long. If that's no good, hands to the hips, and let's set a tall.
A lot of instructions. I want to make sure everybody's clear in that video. There's a lot of instructions being given at one time, so my brain and my body's working. You know what I mean?
That's true. This brings up an interesting point. I was reading an article called "The Gateway Experience" about transcending time and space, and it's like the brainwaves. We have left and right brainwaves, and they go like different. They move at different speeds. But if you line them up together, if you get them all in line, you can transcend time and space. Pretty wild.
Wow.
I feel like I wish we weren't live, because now everyone's going to know that. You know what I mean? I wish we kept that a secret. Now everyone's going to be transcending, but hopefully, we can get to it first. But I like that, man.
Hopefully not. Ryan, could you, the intern, can we play his? We're gonna see right now if he can
Ryan
also help you.
Oh,
no, Oscar, Oscar, what are you doing?
Good looking pussy.
Oh my God, Oscar! This show is rated MA for mature now. And Justin, we have a special PSA. Could you promo the PSA that we already played, because we've been live for 19 minutes without?
Yeah. I like. Excuse me, Babzilla coming in hard with the what to do during a pandemic.
Stay inside.
And then what do you want?
You.
What should everybody do?
Wear a mask.
Yep.
Wash your hands.
Anything else? Stay 6 feet away, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And eat all your fruits and vegetables.
So social distance, 6 feet.
How about fruits and vegetables? Exactly.
Fruits and vegetables.
There you go, Graham. That's how you stay young and vibrant.
So I got a question for you, Justin. You're looking younger and more vibrant than last time we saw you. Have you been sticking to Grandma's plan of no fruits and vegetables?
No, I've been eating fruits and vegetables. I've been eating fruits I haven't had a piece of bread in like 2 months, 3 months.
Wow. So you're no longer carb loading.
Yeah, I ran the marathon. It was good, you know what I mean. And now I'm settling down. But yeah, no, I have I haven't done that. But I've eaten fruits and vegetables. Like I'm making like I'll have I'll make like a quick turkey cheeseburger or something. Throw some lettuce and make a lettuce wrap out of it.
Oh,
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, yeah, fruits and vegetables have still been on the agenda.
is that lettuce wrap from your garden you're growing there in the Boston area?
Yeah, I grew a piece of lettuce. I grew lettuce from like a little bulb, and I kept it in the kitchen, but it's dead now.
Oh,
wow. I played a trick on my brother. I invited him over, and I replaced it with an actual giant iceberg lettuce. And I told him like I grew it, and he was like, "What?" And I go, "Yeah, I grew that in a week, man." I go, I got the soil. It's been growing," and he didn't believe me until until everyone else in the house jumped in on the joke too, and they all realized I was doing that. So.
Oh wow. Well, we're joined here live in a season 3 dress rehearsal. Apparently, I'm the only one that got the memo.
What does dress rehearsal mean?
Chris, would you like to little quick Ryan? Can we get a Wikipedia thing? Send it to Chris.
You wear a dress? I don't know. I don't. I lost my dress in the move.
Yeah.
Wait, you got rid of that awful gown dress thing?
Yeah, I have a strict no pants policy. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you burn it? I bet you it smelled like you when you burnt it. You nasty.
I have it ready to burn
So
with
gross.
my hair, actually.
I bet that like every day. The best thing about it is like 11 o'clock. You know, it's like clockwork. You be like, I'm going downstairs and putting it on.
We're on live according to the Christmas season 3 dress rehearsal with Justin Bazzer, whatever we want to call you, the guy Bazzer. As you can see, Chris and I are no longer cohabitating due to lack of rent payment. But we are cohabitating with you here live on YouTube today. We have Ryan. We got okay. We have a Katie L. First time caller, long time listener. Chris, can you read that? I can't see it.
Justin, have you picked up any new hobbies since we last sawed you in half?
Sawed me in half?
Saw you, yes.
Oh, since the last time you guys saw me, do I have any new hobbies?
Yeah. Yeah, you picked up any new hobbies? Like maybe
woodworking.
You know, okay.
Woodworking.
I've been trying to make my own chairs. And
how is that going?
Where I'm also selling knitted goods.
Wow. Are you selling that nice little shirt? Did you make that knitted shirt right there?
What knitted shirt?
The shirt you're wearing right now. Did you knit that?
No, this is my Badger shirt.
Wow. Oh, Wisconsin. That's a nice nod.
Wow.
Yeah, I was trying to do it. I was like, oh, I'm going to see you today. So I figured wearing my Badger shirt.
I'm in Wisconsin right now. Can you tell?
Yeah, I can tell from the snow. So is it rehearsal like what is it? We live? Like live?
We are now, yeah.
We are live on YouTube. There's only 3 people who got the link, and all 3 for some reason are on. If they would like to ask a question, they can type it in the comments.
I didn't even know anybody else was watching this. I thought this was just us.
It is.
It is us.
Plus 3 other people. And possibly 3 other cats. There's a lot going on right now.
Cats. I wish I was prepared. I don't even have any. I just was taking notes. I was studious.
Studious? What are you studying?
What are you saying, Nick?
Yeah, I got some notes. I was taking some notes to see like about what I thought of like the entrance and stuff. I mean, it wasn't live at the time, but yeah, I didn't know we were going live. Like,
oh, well, what are the notes you have?
I know. I think everything you guys are doing is awesome. I love the videos. The videos is sick. highlights and stuff, like that was cool, you know, and being able to use his platform is also really neat. It just, I mean, you got to figure out the live part. That's definitely the highlight of my notes. But like this whole thing was I loved how you guys have the features now where you can put people's names in places and shoot in like I wish you could get like Chris's, like a bunch of people screaming it and play it.
Oh,
wow! We record this right now.
Like a thing in the background being like, because like quarantine, Chris's, and then like every single time you want to, instead of you guys doing it, or like just have it on deck in case you need to, like throw a quick Chris's out there, because there's certain things you could probably do, and then do like segments. Like you can have all of us, like instead of having some of us on, just do like, you know, this person this weekend, and you make like, we can all make like a quick little segment on it, or like, oh, here's Justin in the park. Or remember how we talked about doing that a long time ago? Like, oh,
yeah, we had talked about you doing some live on the street stuff, and then
walking the hands in towards you, get the back nice and long. If that's no good, hands to the hips, and let's set a tall.
That's what we got.
But that's cool. The fact that you could do that is so cool. And by getting everybody in there. And then my other note is that Chris's audio is bad.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah, you gotta get the upgrade from like whatever Bose 1920s headgear you got on.
I have them. I had some at Chris. I actually threw those away though. The ones you gave.
Get a microphone.
We're working on that with our friends at
yes.
Capo DJ. If you're listening, which you're not, because this is a private YouTube link, send us a mic for free. We need it. Wink.
Oh, you know what else too? Your Osaka thing.
Yes, the tennis players.
What have you guys done with them? Have you done anything with them? Like, have you done like a counseling session and stuff?
Okaizu?
Yeah.
We've only talked about them for 170 episodes, maybe.
Yeah, but like, do you have any footage of you doing any of the stuff with them, like hanging out?
Ryan, we get that pulled up here. Ryan?
Possibly.
We'll have him work on that. In case everyone's wondering, this is a season 3 dress rehearsal now in Technicolor with more.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. We have a question from an Angie here.
Yes.
Here. Fonzie wants to know, who is that orange cat?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. In case everyone was wondering, that's Oscar. Oscar. I'm sorry, folks. Oscar was supposed to be helping out Ryan, but he's just flopping around on the ground there. Thanks.
Who's Fonz?
It's my mom's cat. He's also very jealous.
Oh my goodness.
Why is he jealous?
Yeah. And we have a Katie L.
Another one.
I'm not familiar with what this is. Chris or Justin, could you help me out here?
Ooh, that is a peach.
Or an orange. I think she's talking about Georgia. What are your thoughts on Hotlanta?
I would love to go there and drink Coca-Cola from the Coca-Cola factory, because I feel like
agreed. Okay, so Coca-Cola or A&W root beer, who makes a better product?
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the best drink ever.
Do you think that the Coca-Cola factory in Georgia is like Willy Wonka? There's just like a river of like old Coke, you know, like when it was made with a real.
Yeah, but I also feel like everyone has really bad teeth, so it's kind of like a horror movie.
Yeah. Also,
it's not bad.
There is a cat mom, or now referred to as a goose in Wisconsin, just said, cool features. I think she's talking about Justin's shirt.
I think so. And his nice headphones.
Oh, they're purple.
And your eyes are looking extra blue today, I must say.
Yeah, that's why I shut all the lights off behind me, because the light really bounces well.
Yeah, sure does.
I love your hat. I didn't get to say it before, but I love your hat. It looks nice.
Yeah, Chris, you have a nice hat.
Thank you. Ryan.
I don't know what Chris.
Oh,
I don't know what
Thanks,
dark
Ryan.
magic Chris is doing.
So you guys like my hat?
I don't know.
Yeah, what a hat.
I like that.
Look at that.
You
Sunny
can
weather.
you can flip it up too. It's flippable, as they say in the
Well,
industry.
which way's party? Because it's like party in the front, party in the back. Well, I mean that's me all the time. But is that business or is that party?
I think this is party, and business of being in an area that's been less than it rhymes with hero, 0 degrees. Is this? I can't hear anything, but at least the side of my face is warm.
I bet if we started the show off and asked everybody where they think you are and gave them 3 guesses, one of them would be Wisconsin.
Oh, really? Well, what do you think?
With how you're dressed.
What would the
Montana and anywhere in Canada.
Canada. Yeah.
Sure. They'd be like, oh, Chris is in like Alberta.
Hey, how's the snow blowing going?
Wonderful. It's efficient. It doesn't get the driveway as clean as the neighbor across the street, Clyde, likes it. He likes it down to the pavement. But it does its job.
So what does Clyde say to you? What is it?
Keep blowing. Doing a good job blowing over there. Get that snow.
Hey, blow a little harder.
Harder. That's what it sounds like here.
Justin, did you blow bubbles as a kid?
Why is she back in town and wants some more? Go on. I did.
I'm trying out some different views here. Oh, this is like the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Wait.
I don't know if I like this view. And also there's one where you just see me. I don't know how to switch to other people. It's just me. Oh,
I think that's when wow.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look at that.
Wow.
What a feature.
We are live here with Justin the Godfather Wozni. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Here, getting his first solo appearance. And we're learning things here on the fly. This is a man who tried real hard today. And we're not exactly sure at what, but he tried.
Are you? Well, I actually did. I worked hard on my taxes and finding out how to transcend time and space, and also looking at breaking world records. Yeah, I have a proposition for us all. I want to break a world record, and it includes driving across the 48 states in 5 days.
In 5 days?
In 5 days. Yeah, it's possible. It's like 5 hours, 5 days and 26. Like it's like just over 5 days to hit every single state. And I think it's possible with 3 people. The only thing I have in question is your bladder, Justin. That's my only concern.
I can pee in bottles.
You can pee in bottles? Okay.
What about one of those like half-size like Poland Spring water bottles that no one really buys? But if you only had like half the regular size bottle, would you be able to use it?
No, you can't. Once you start peeing, you're gonna overflow the half size bottle. You need at least a Gatorade size bottle. Like at least a Gatorade size bottle, so you can at least toss it out the window before you have to shoot again.
Are we gonna be drinking like 16-ounce beers in the car all day?
No, we have to drive.
My bladder.
Ryan, can we talk to Guinness and
my bladder isn't a problem if I'm not drinking, tall boys for hours and then stuck in the car. I'll be fine. We could do that. My problem with that is you're going for speed, not for comfort. That's what
no, not for comfort. I have for comfort wise, I have a different proposition. I mean, we can start off with a comfort trip, but we're not staying at a Holiday Inn Express.
You want the record. You want the.
I want the record. Well, actually, no one's done it continuously, nonstop, straight without stopping, and I think that it's possible.
What car are we using? Your Volvo?
No, I think I'd rent a car because it's like you put in like 10,000 miles. You rent a car for a week. It's $400. You drive around the country nonstop. And then there you go. You pay $400. You got gas. We set a world record. You know, I think this is where we go.
Yeah. I get it. It sounds good. You definitely don't tell the rental company that you're doing this. You just say, hey, can I get this car? And then hope they don't check how many miles you put on it.
But you need to it
doesn't matter. You don't
you need containers of gas though with you. Like you need to bring gas with you, don't you?
Well, see, that's the thing. Is like, yes, they're gonna have to stop at the gas station. Yeah, like
so you can do it faster. That's how they do speed stuff. Like there's someone that's like in charge of filling her up.
Yeah, I mean that's just gotta be it. You gotta pull on real quick.
Justin could just get like a long like hose and he could just siphon it back into the gas tank from the passenger seat.
That's true. I maybe we get a solar powered car. We attach solar panels to the top of a car, and then do it, and then we wouldn't have to stop. Literally, we could do zero stops.
If you're telling me for 5 days, sit in a car and drive nonstop for 5 days, I mean, I could physically do it. I don't think I'd go crazy. I don't think I want to. You know?
Yeah. Like, why not? Don't you want to like live in infamy in like your own mind for just a little bit?
I do. I love what you're saying. Because and legends never die. I get that, but my big thing would be: is there like give me top 3 Guinness Book World Records that we could do? Like, I mean, you're showing up to the party with one. I get it. Legends live forever, but give me like 3. Like, what about how many Cheerios you could eat, or
great point.
Something that we could do, but maybe not involving like 5 hours in a car and not being able to enjoy the places that we go through. We just be driving.
Maybe still enjoy the view. I mean, well, how about this? We could do it in 30 days, and just be a part of a crew that has done that.
Yeah, but
you got to break the record.
Yeah, but we don't want to turn out like this next clip.
Walking the hands in toward you, get the back nice and long. If that's no good, hands to the hips. Let's set a tall.
My arm came in right when your hand touched your head, so it looked like I hit you.
Ow. We should work on that. We should work on we should have like one clip. We have one clip that we play all the time, and that it's just.
I put my hand up. I put my hand up by you.
Yeah, where I throw like a fishing pole over to Chris over there, and I just try to reel him in.
So everybody's in the same. What I'm looking at here on this screen is exactly how everybody sees it, right?
Yeah, and if they want to,
you're right here. The other Chris is right here, right?
And you're right in center.
Yeah.
Does this cost money?
If you go to our OnlyFans page, since we left the quarantine quarters,
I forgot about
that. What?
You can learn more.
Hey, we should start one. I would.
An OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Is that what you said?
We should have like a voting, like a tip jar thing, where like if you want to join our OnlyFans page for free.
Yo, look at the comment section. That's the first thing I said when I got in here. Was you guys? I said first note tip jar is what I said.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Support, thank you.
Oh wow, you've been standing.
Wow! Comment just now when you lifted up your shirt. Cool features.
This is cool. I like this. Are those comments coming in live, or did you have those already printed?
No, those are actually live.
Really? So you can set it up so people of YouTube can hit onto this and it'll pop up?
Yeah, you can hit the comment section.
This is cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. The only thing that was canned was this one, the first time caller, long time listener one. That was Ryan got that together. Oscar, no help.
No help.
Looks cute. I like Oscar.
He is a cutie.
Like you could feature him throughout the entire show. It's awesome. You got him going. Chris has got his hats.
I got one hat. I got one hat that covers my messy hair. I don't think I've washed my hair in 2 weeks, to be honest.
He goes, Chris has his hats.
That's all I got. I got my hat. We're basically right where we started at the beginning of quarantine. Like we really are. We're right
This
where
is what
we
it was
started.
like. This is cool too, just to be able to do this with like a Zoom. But
Yeah. And now a message from our sponsors, our friends at Target.
At Target.
We want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah.
you do well. You got a lot of cats in there, huh?
I am a 36-year-old man who lives with 3 cats.
Nice.
Is what they're referring to as the American dream.
That's the last time we checked in.
Huh?
Yeah, I think we're. Right. Well,
hold on, Chris. I'll feature you. Speak your mind.
Thanks.
Here's the Chris Minute, sponsored by nobody.
Chris Minute.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. This is my minute. I get to talk with my 2 best friends. This is so fun and amazing. Just like at the beginning of quarantine, we're now in 3 separate places, but all here in one. All right, that's my minute.
Just like in real life, he lasted 15 seconds. Justin, we're gonna
actually that's very true right now. You know what? I go for speed everywhere now. I do. I just like.
Yeah, you're definitely a speed instead of comfort now. You become.
Justin, since Chris and I did the entire intro not being live because Ryan couldn't get it right again. We had a wonderful thing. There were fireworks, actually. I'm not talking about Katy Perry kind. But we wanted to give you a minute of your own as the season 3 dress rehearsal guest to say what's ever on your mind.
Say what's ever on my mind. This does become increasingly uncomfortable when the screen is completely yours. Let me think. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was 2 guys, 2 Chris's, and they thought of this great idea. And they screamed it off the mountaintops. We will quarantine and we will tell everybody about it because for some strange reason, we think that other people give a shit about our lives. So ever since then, you've started this thing, and just like, diseases, they don't go away. And every day at 5 o'clock, whether you like it or not, it's going to pop up on Instagram. Quarantine with the Chris's is live. And every single one of you is going to have the choice. Do I click it, or do I just let another day go by where I don't care about what the Chris's are doing? So you just got to ask yourself that question. What kind of person are you going to be? Are you going to be the person that likes to that supports quarantine the Chris's? Or are you going to be a hater? Because we ain't got no time for haters. That's what I have to say.
Wow, that really hit in the feels. Hold on, we're getting a little incoming blizzard here. Batten down the hatches.
Wow, that's intense.
So, fun fact: as the season 3 dress rehearsal, we probably will not be doing this every day that ends in Y that doesn't start with S. We're going to start doing it one day a week. And it won't even be live on Instagram because Instagram's functionality is what they refer to as poor.
Poor man's TikTok.
True. So why aren't we on there? Because we're poor.
I feel like if we were like 15 years younger, we would be all over this TikTok craze. But I'm too old and too lazy to really just.
Have you heard about what's going on with Omegle?
Omegle?
What's going on with Omegle?
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
You heard about it? It's crazy.
It's like the new chat roulette.
Yeah, it's like chat roulette, but it's like kids are doing crazy stuff on it, and it's like people. There's been X amount of suicides on it. Like,
oh Jesus,
there's been like people recording and like doing weird stuff with like kids watching. It is like and like New Zealand is banning it, and everybody's trying to ban it. I'm going on tonight.
before they ban it.
Before they ban it.
Before you get banned.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, so yeah, it's a chat roulette. There's a guy, Harry Mack, does some like freestyling beats on it's pretty cool actually on Omegle, and like he's got like
I've seen that.
He does some cool stuff on it. So
but I heard for every one person that you see and talk to on it that's cool and you could do something like that, you see like 11 wieners.
11, yeah. There's for every one cool thing. It's just like
chat roulette. 11 wieners.
Yeah, we've all been there.
It's like being a girl on social media. Like just every day there's wieners in there. You know, there's nothing you can do.
That's why I never liked chat roulette, because you go on chat roulette and it's like, oh, we're gonna talk to this random person. Oh, that's cool. We're in Russia. Okay, wiener. Oh, wow. Okay, next video. Wiener. And then it's just like playing video games or like really.
That's just when you become a pro, and it's like when you become a professional, because you do anything long enough to become a professional. If you do that long enough, you'll be able to tell where the wieners are from before they even say anything.
So you want to be a professional Meagle Dingle?
A Meagle Dingle wrangler.
Wrangler? Is that your hidden talent? Your hidden talent is the ability to recognize which random video chat you're going against is going to be. Is it called like Phallic or Not with Justin, the Godfather?
We just figured out my segment. There you go, man. And
then this week by our friends at Target. Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
I was down in Miami. I was down in Miami. Me and my buddy were hanging out, and we invited this kid from work came over, and he brought his backpack, and it was late, and we were like, "Why is this kid doing this?" So we were drinking on the balcony, like looking out at the water, and I look inside, and this kid's like still in the corner of the room with headphones on with his little. I'm like, why would you come over our house and do this? You know. So then later on, we go over and we look at him, and he's just straight up like on chat roulette, talking to girls or talking to weirdos, like just talking to people. I'm like, bro, we're all like sitting here. Like, why wouldn't you just come hang out with us? It was so weird.
Wow, it's got to shatter your ego that he wants to hang out with random people than hang out with you. He brought his own computer. How do you feel about that?
Who brought home whose computer? Oh, the kid? Yeah, I thought it was weird. So, yeah, and that's that. Is this it? I gotta eat dinner now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we take up too much of your time here, Justin? I'd like
a little bit, but I got some good things. I got some good things for you, so we'll have to reconvene.
First, I'd like to apologize because Ryan couldn't get it started live, and we did 20 minutes of babbling to ourselves. That'll never be recorded. Probably the best work we've done in 172 episodes. But Justin, could you please tell us what's on the menu today? This is our first What I'm Eating for Dinner spotlight.
We have a shaved ribeye that is with tzatziki sauce, like the Greek sauce with lettuce wrap, and I think so. I think someone made like chicken nuggets but with like pork rinds or something. But I'm not eating it. I don't think I'm eating that. And that's it. And maybe some sugar-free Gatorade, because I got my vaccine yesterday.
How you feeling?
Yeah, and
you're not 75 years old. How'd you get the vaccine?
In Boston, if you bring an old person with you, they give you a free shot.
So what are you, rounding up old people with a lasso and throwing them in the back?
No, my roommate. I got my grandma. My grandma's over my roommate. We got it going, and then we went to the Outback to celebrate.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. If everyone can remember.
Is that your Live Strong bracelet?
Wow.
I have to show people this everywhere so they don't have to wear a mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first off, you're still supposed to wear a mask.
You still have to wear a mask.
Nah, I don't wear masks anymore, man. I don't have to. I'm immune.
You're not immune. You just got it yesterday. The vaccine doesn't take effect for a couple weeks. Plus, you need a second one. So if anyone takes medical advice from you, they're going to
half of me is immune. Let's agree to disagree.
Half of you is immune.
Wow. Half of me is immune because I only have one shot. The second one, then all of me will be immune. And then I'm wearing a mask.
And then it's interesting because since you took your lovely grandma, could you segue again before you depart for our special PSA of the day?
Hey, Grandma, want to do me a favor and tell them all what you need to do?
Stay inside.
And then
Yeah,
what do you
thank
want?
you.
What should everybody do?
Wear a mask.
Yep.
Wash your hands.
Anything else? Stay 6 feet away, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And eat all your fruits and vegetables.
So social distance, 6 feet.
How about fruits and vegetables?
I don't eat
Exactly.
fruits and vegetables.
There you go, Grandma. That's how you stay young and vibrant.
Well, thank you for taking your grandmother to get vaccinated. You're doing God's work there. You, Justin, occupy my heart.
That is cute.
That's
Octopi?
It's an octopus.
Yeah. Shout to Cat Mom in Wisconsin who gave that to me.
That's a cute one. That's what a Valentine's gift.
Yeah. Well, Justin, we love you, brother. Thank you for joining us today on the season 3 dress rehearsal. We may put this online, we might not. Who knows?
We can edit it.
Isn't it already on YouTube Live?
Yeah,
let's talk.
I'll give you guys. I got happy hour tomorrow. I'll give you a call before happy hour starts, like 4:30. All
right, sounds good.
Right.
Can't wait.
Kisses. Wow.
That was. Oh, look, we're next to each other again. That was Justin, the Godfather Wozniak. I'd put his Instagram handle up, but he's private, and you don't really want to look at his content.
You saw the best content.
Our sponsor today again is Target. Shout out to Carissa. I don't. Do we like this side by side view? Oh, that's just me. And oh, you're a little small there. And
Tell me.
I kind of this side by side view I could rock with. No.
That's okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just, I can see your lack thereof of a fade on the side, though. It's more prevalent.
Whoa, lack thereof of a fade. I went to the freshest barber in all of Wisconsin, the Dairyland, from what I understand. That's why I wear this hat, so you could see the fade on the bottom right there. See?
Oh yeah, it's a great bottom. It's a great bottom fade. But what have you been doing to the top of your head? Because your top of your head's looking great. Because it looks like you're growing. You're actually like growing hair now.
Yeah, I'm growing my hair out. I tried to do that before departing Los Angeles, but my LA barber decided to shave it up higher than I can't really say what I want to say, but too high.
Too high. That's basically been me since I left you.
Too high. Shout out to California. Shout out to Minnesota, where it's only legal if you're basically dying. Or you have to drive all the way to Chicago and pay like 8 times the tax. So that is what it is.
Really?
Yeah, the tax.
Wow.
The tax is wild. I'd like to thank again the Godfather program for coming on. If you don't remember what he looks like.
Walking the hands in toward you, get the back nice and long. If that's no good, hands to the hips, and let's set a tall.
Do you hear them say fall in the background too? Didn't you say like fall?
Yeah.
He's looking great. He's looking great. He's a great. His roommate's got him on a great diet. He looks like he's lost quite. It looks like he's been getting in tip top spring shape in the middle of winter, which is impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. Especially since Massachusetts, I think it's going to snow like a foot or so today, depending on which measurement system you're using. So,
a foot, I think, is still the metric, right?
Could be. Can we get a check on that, Ryan? No. Thank you again to our intern candidate, Oscar, who was flopping around. If anyone saw that before, this kind of works. I kind of like this StreamYard thing. It is a lot of work behind the scenes. It does take a minute. Yeah. And here I am, just me.
Why you would want someone to be behind the scenes doing this.
Yeah, we'll actually get Ryan to do something. Do you trust Ryan?
I mean, is he there with you? Because I haven't seen him. Because we left on. Well, let's just say he said that he didn't want to be friends with me and has never talked to me since.
There's a song for that, but if we had our audio engineer Oscar on here, maybe he'd cue that up. you know, we'll just end with how we started, and it was a lot more polished to the beginning when Ryan
dancing on my own.
when Ryan didn't hit it. So we had actually a pretty good intro, and it didn't actually work out.
Yeah. Yo, go
Patreon.com.
contribute to the Patreon.com. Yeah.
It's QWT.
Christmas.
QWT.
Christmas.
I'm gonna do really dumb stuff all the time with that feature. You can find us on all great podcasts or podcastable, or at QWT Chris's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and other things we used to be on. I don't know if we're gonna be on it anymore. Who knows?
Shalom. What was India? All our podcasts.
Namaste to Gio Saban. 82% of our podcast listeners, since we took a hiatus as of mid-November, are in India. So namaste, India. Appreciate you.
Namaste.
I'd like to thank J&J for supplying me with the elixir here. I'd like to thank Ryan for doing absolutely nothing once again. And we might as well leave with this and just try it out. This is where we like throw up a peace sign and I walk away. That's how it works, right?
Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you when we catch you.
Right.